Day 32 of my project Get Skinny. My goal is to get under 199, to get to 199 by the first of this next year. I'm going to move as quickly as possible. First, we're going to start with the quote. Then I'm going to read off, and I took notes about how everyone did on our group challenge. Then I'm going to tell you what happened yesterday and what my scale is today, okay? Small is not a stepping stone. Small is a great destination in itself. Jason Fried. Okay, you guys. They say that a small achievement is a stepping stone to your goal. He is saying a small achievement is great, a great destination in itself. And I love that because there's a lot of little milestones we might reach that really are learning process, and it's something we can implement, and it could just be a really great thing all by itself. For example, my cheat day yesterday, I didn't even make that to go with this, but my cheat day yesterday, the best cheat day ever, because my calories were very low, and I'll talk about that in a minute. No, let me just talk about that now. So today I logged all the food that I had. First of all I had was one meal. It was a giant meal, but I had one meal. I did not go get any of the crazy stuff that I normally get, which I'm allowed to. In my journey and afterwards, I want to be able to still have things that I enjoy, okay? I don't want to restrict it. I want to have a happy, peaceful weight loss journey and afterwards, so I'll keep it off. I feel like this is gonna help me keep off my weight, okay? So once a day I can have sugar. Yesterday I had all of this food right here. The only reason why you see those little Reese's cups is because my son had a whole bag of them. I don't know where they came from, my youngest son. And I was like, I want one. And it was right before I was having my OMAD. So he gave it to me, and then he said, they're white chocolate. He must know I love white chocolate. I said, oh, I want some more. So he gave me 3 more. So you see those 4 white chocolate, which is the only sugar in my meal. My plan was not to have sugar. I was not craving sugar. However, those were good, and I only have 4. I could eat the whole family size bag, you guys. I'm not kidding when I say I'm a foodie, okay? So the total calories, now let's look at the calorie log. This is what I'm most proud of. So my protein was 115 grams. My goal is 120. I'm not really working on that right now. I'm just working on making good choices and staying in my OMAD. The calories were 1852, and I love that. Now, as you can see, those calories are one of my lower days. A lot of days I'm over 2,000 on a non-cheat day. So I feel like that small little accomplishment is great all in itself. Okay, I feel proud of that for myself, and I'm glad I had the control. And when I added up the calories, I was shocked because I knew I had a giant amount of food, which is not okay. I don't want to have a giant amount of food, and I think it's not ladylike. I don't know. I'm not working on being ladylike now, but I will be working on that when I get way down further, under 200 pounds. I'll work on that more, and when I get to my goal weight, I'll really work on that, and I will talk about that on this channel, okay? The weight, oh my gosh, this is why I don't like dry fasting. You guys, I promise all I had was what I showed you before, and I did drink lots of water at work last night. Now look how much I gained. Yesterday I was 250.8. Today I'm 256.4. Yes, so the day before that I was 259. So really, it's more like a 3-pound loss than a 9-pound loss. Okay, I do not like dry fasting. I don't like getting rid of water weight because it comes right back. Yeah, I did good yesterday, no matter what that weight is saying. There was no cheating besides what I showed you. Okay, so now super shout out to everyone on this list because you guys are so helpful to me. Okay, so helpful. You're the reason why I stuck to an OMAD yesterday. You're the reason why I didn't have 2 meals yesterday and triple or quadruple that calorie count, okay? I really appreciate you guys. Please, when you're making your decisions, think about the group, okay? The better you do, the better we all do, because Everyone's reading the comments. We're feeding off of each other. That is the purpose of the accountability group challenge, okay? One thing I want to say also, don't put yourself down if you go over your calories, because that's not part of this challenge. So put yourself, not saying put yourself down, but you get a colored box if you check in, if you gave up that thing and didn't have it, and if you did your food plan. Then that to me is a successful day. You'll get a box checked, colored in. If you did not do your plan, or you didn't stay away from the thing you committed to, then I'm just gonna highlight the word because you checked in, which is still good. Please keep going. Please try to get a solid box for the rest of the days. Not for you only, but for all of us, okay? So I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody. And I took a tiny bit of notes. I'm not gonna do this all day, every day. But PP.432 did 48-hour fast, didn't abstain. We'll switch to T. Okay, she completed her fast, but didn't stay away from her soda, okay? So I highlighted the word eat, because yesterday was an eat day for you. Sharon did great and only ate 1,336 calories. Kim did great, had 1,100 calories, no soda, worked out. She was stressed out, and that's why her calories were so low. I'm sorry, you're going through stress. Things will get better, God willing. Marie had 988 calories. Her weight is now 203.3. Marie. She started at 203.8, so that's down 0.5. She had no sugar and had an OMAD. Valerie did 1,009 calories keto and had a successful 4-hour eating window. You guys, our calories are so low. That's motivational to me because my calories are big. But yesterday was good, at least. Nicole did good until 8 p.m. What went wrong, Nicole? Because I wasn't sure. She still lost a pound. Great. Which means she didn't go crazy on her day. I did not color in your box because I didn't know what that meant. So your box has question marks on it because it sounds like you didn't get a color for that day. If you didn't, then please, the rest of the days, you're going to get it, okay? Aquinda did 1,000 calories, and she's down 1.6. She's now 213.4. She Bodies did a 16-hour fast. She did dirty fasting, which counts, okay? So you still get kudos for that in my book. I like dirty fasting. She walked and she stayed in her calorie range, okay? Penny all in her movements. Keep going, okay? No giving up. Keep going. You could do it. Miko, dirty fasting life. She had a dirty fast success. She gave up solid foods Monday through Friday, and she's started at 227, is already 221. She is rocking it. Great job to everybody. I don't think I left anyone out. Let me just put this up again. Now I'm going to give you my scale, and I will see you tomorrow, God willing.